Alright, man. I know we got LA today, so let's just go on. We in LA, let's go ahead and stop by Dion's, man. They got some runs going on over there. Yeah, man. Don't see what they got going on. Oop. Damn. That brother probably crashed. I don't see nothing going on up here. Who that? Kobe White. I don't even know them other brothers. I can't even imagine them up here. Well. Luca is up here running at Dion the day we play each other. Come on, man. What's funny is they're going to give him Jordan Poole. That brother's on my team. Alright, man. Let's go ahead and do what we got to do, bro. Let's do what we got to do. I'm glad they got me messed up with this food. Wait to get my hands on this food. Gonna make Dylan Brooks a solid ass player. Nope. And I want my figure. Whoa, how did that just happen? I'm hitting them with that all damn game. Are you kidding me? This is why we warm up at the crib first. And then we go out in public and act a damn fool. Yeah. I'm gonna find a way to foul him. Yeah. Never pass into that brother again. Not never. It's all ball screens and shit. They didn't give me no one. Oh, I got Jalen Brown. Let me not fuck that. Jalen Brown, for sure. That's the matchup we want to see. Nobody want to see that. Ooh. You right. No, I gotta do that. Oh, they just scored for the first time. We really whooping ass. That's the part they don't want to tell y'all. Yeah, I'm spamming that all game. Yeah, I like the rhythm of that. That seems to be the key with like the faster dribble moves. Cut their ass off before they finish the move. But it connects to something. Figure out what it connects well to. Like what moves, what combination of moves. Man, I gotta get to the cup. I'm sick of this shit. I'm finna get to that cup. Alright. Ooh. Alright, whoop. Y'all gotta get his goofy ass. Oh, way too early, man. Yeah, give it to him. Think I'm scared of this nigga. Think I'm scared of this nigga, man. Who is that? Record? Yeah, this might be a good way to find trade targets that people will try to pick up when they let us in the off season. want that. Oh, that's Porter Jr. That's Michael Porter Jr.? Oh, yeah, this gonna be easy. I know that man. I know him. I know him. Yeah, I'm gonna get it out of the way. When the hell Tyler Hero get them Houston? I'm not flipping, brother. Well, he's hooked tonight. You understand what I'm telling you? I just added a new move to my baggy bag. My baggy bag. Yeah, they're going down. Baby. Yeah, and then depending on who on that second bill, who running the next game, I don't know if I'm to the, oh, I didn't even touch it. They go call that. Come on, man. That's how they finna do it all game. Oh, foul. I like Michael Porter Jr. They say he plays for Atlanta. Might have to go see something about this brother. Hey, you better turn around, Jay. Oh, I jumped. I recover quickly, though. I'm getting up in there. That was a good first game. Showed up in LA and showed out. Let me see if I can get him there. Yeah, you're my boy on that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh, that boy gonna be in a magazine. That brother gonna be in a magazine. Ooh, okay. Oh, I gotta take my face off the thing. Alright, for sure. Wow. Yeah, we definitely gonna probably on the second game for sure. Alright, let's see. Run that. They gave it Jay Moore. I got Jordan Poole this time. Oh, Lugan got up out of here. He must be ready to play, bro. Deion probably want me to play one more. Fuck it, let me play one more. Fuck it. Alright, Deion, I'm here, bro. I'm already here. How often I get to run in LA, man? Come on. They beat the Swiss teams? Alright. Oh, shit. I ain't even see Wemby. What the hell? Who we got? Dylan Brooks? Oh, shit. Oh, this got to be bad. I didn't know he was passing it to me. I'm gonna get us up out of this. Come on. Nah, you gotta pull up on it. Ooh, you gotta pull up on it. Damn, they now about to live. Damn, they got that man Michael Porter Jr. Ooh, ooh. Man, I thought he was finished. I feel like they got 6 people in all the centers. Yeah. Oh, that was for sure 3. They just played it. Yeah, we want something like that. Oh, call something. We about to put off this shit. I might get right by that, brother. I don't know what that is. That didn't make me step back. That was fucked up. Damn! Niggas just keep stealing the ball from each other. We just made that with 3 people on this back. Alright, bro. Put me back in the NBA. That's what I want to see. Now y'all doing too much, bro.
Get there, get there!
We just got 0 coverage. Let's get into this goddamn Laker game. We already made it. Killed them the first game. Got smoked the second game. For sure. Where we gonna go? Walk up in here. This is LA. You got to walk up in here looking all like you got some kind of bread. Let me put this bullshit on.
What's up, MP?
Happening. It's bright as a motherfucker in here. Let's goddamn yo. Alright, man, let me get in game mode. Y'all know I just run this free games with the camera on. Let the myCareer be the myCareer. What we got on today? What the fuck they wearing?
Still having a game tournament this weekend?
We are.
I just little bright.
I love games. Can I play? You play 2K? All the time.
I wonder what the fuck they wearing.
Oh, you're in?
And I'll bring board games.
Wait, no need.
It's all classic games in 2K.
Yeah, save the cardboard and paper compost sheet.
Tough, but fair. Sexy.
I guess we'll just wear that.
No, it wasn't my trip. Them photos, beach photos? Who would do that?
I got on my sister's trip from Mexico. Sounds like a lovely weekend.
Photos? Again, of the phone. Is that weird? I love it.
Well, where else? Portland. Only for work, but I'd like to
No, that was one.
Yeah,
Good.
yes, it's Seattle.
You're not going to the right place.
Good place. Rainy summer trip. And it's like summer heat. Oh, where was it? So fun. Oh, yeah, I just have to send you in on video.
So much quicker when it's frozen.
Whoa, the natural wonders right there.
Man, I don't got no goddamn bought shoes. Goddamn shirt.
Radio it is.
Hey, this is
Oh,
12-ounce cup that tipped over the channel.
You know what? Probably is us. There's some towel over there.
Weird back here. Hey.
Someone else will take care of it.
Ooh, everyone can see that. Sweet. Good work, team.
Yeah, I just had some friends.
You didn't like it? Yeah, same. Should've just done one big thing. Great game though, right?
Yeah. I don't know how you guys watch my basketball on the weekend.
Hey, coach right behind me. Every time I come here now, I think I'm about to do Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown and Jalen over there.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Houston, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Nets are, they fall into the 3rd spot in these rankings, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, this is a team that believes they belong at #1, so don't be surprised if they use these rankings as a source of motivation.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Amen Thompson, and it's Gonzalez in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic is out there with James. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Most of the season behind us, Grant. Talk about the mindset for teams right now.
Well, if people tell you the standings don't affect the mindset, BA, they're lying. Everyone is asking themselves how they can improve or maintain position. You just don't want to backslide now.
Now here's Isaac. Fires the 3. And it's Doncic missing. Here's Thompson. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Isaac left side. Here's the steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's DJ. And he jams it home with authority.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Doncic. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. We played just over a minute here in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the baseline. And Reed pulls it down. On the wing, Thompson. It's stolen by James. Pass to Isaac. Doncic outside. And that one's good.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Here's DJ. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Doncic. He's averaging almost 35 a game, a crucial player for them.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game. Oh, not the defense.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's James. Following the bucket by Brooklyn. Back to Doncic. Shoots from the line. No good, off the front rim.
Boy, just a tough time making shots. Only 1 for 5. They just need to settle in here.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now, here is James. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Inside. Pass to Isaac. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Clock at 4. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's DJ. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range. DJ's got 7.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Back to Doncic. Shot to stop the run. The Lakers with another miss.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Wondering how the West is shaping up? Well, the midseason grind is in full force. Let's check out the standings. You look at the Lakers. So far, this hasn't been the season they were hoping for, and time is of the essence. Here's Gobert. He picked up 10 in his last game. James outside. Here's Isaac. Blocked. They get it back. Pass to James. Three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn leading by 13. Thompson in the post. Check by James. Here's DJ. 9 points in the game. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Now, here is James. He's guarded closely. Pass to Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And here are the Nets now. Some momentum. A 15-2 run underway. Here's Reed. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the bucket by Brooklyn. James against Thompson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Nets leading by 13. Here's DJ. 9 points in the game. Count that one.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
James outside. Clock at 6. Reeves, the pass to Injai. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. The Lakers with another miss. And he lobs it up to the rim. Now here's Doncic. Defense is right there. Now here's Gobert. Still without a bucket. 4-3. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Gobert.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Thompson outside. Pass to DJ. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season. Doncic. And that's his third bucket in 8 attempts.
Very rarely do you see Doncic out of rhythm with his jump shots, even off the dribble. His accuracy is too good.
That one goes. Count it. And that's 13 points for DJ.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
But terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
Pass to Reed. James against Thompson. James can't get it to go.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Nets. They lead by 12. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Shot is good by DJ.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Demon, and it's Knox in at the 5.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against Milwaukee was outstanding. He scored 45 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Yeah, well, Reeves is a fantastic passer at his position. His selfless attitude is a big reason why his teammates like playing with him.
Here's Dimon, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Low. Here's Knox. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Knox has gotten his second bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Intercepted. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
In transition, here comes Brooklyn. him in. That's good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Sometimes it's about the talent disparity, and it would have taken a massive effort for them to even be competitive, and it was nothing close to that.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Reeves. And the Nets making a change here. Brooklyn leading by 22. Here's DJ. He's got 16.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by the Nets. This team doesn't just win, they win big. Now with a double-digit win differential for the season. Wow.
That means they've given full effort for all their games. No garbage time, no lax efforts, full throttle basketball playing. They've spent a lot of time dominating on the floor.
Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Over to the wing. Gets stolen by Isaac. James deciding where to go with it. Takes the 3. Isaac's shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Isaac outside. Here's Doncic. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Doncic passes to James. To the inside, Isaac. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Isaac's got 6.
Well, take advantage of your strengths. As a roller, Jonathan Isaac has incredible length to finish. That is a pretty play.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for
that free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Puts up a 3. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Thompson passes to DJ. For 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. 19 seconds left to play in the half. Thompson with a steal. to the middle. Here's Reed, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's Brooklyn, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime. Let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting.
We are really close to it now. One of my favorite events of the year. I just bought a new suit for it.
Yeah, I like the whole week and all the events on the court and off the court is going to be lit. And I bet not be on that waiting list to get into your party, Kenny.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Nets.
Rebounding clearly an emphasis of theirs coming in. Everyone's bringing the energy and putting in that work.
Gotta appreciate the blue-collar approach.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's James. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. And there's the screen. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Thompson's got 14 points for the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Reed, no good.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
All right, Doris, let's talk for a moment about Rudy Gobert's defensive IQ.
Let's begin, B.A., with his communication on that end. It's an undervalued aspect of defensive performance. Then you talk about his ability to be a rim protector, to be able to rotate in defensive help. There is a reason he has won the Defensive Player of the Year as many times as he has.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Pass to James. Now Gobert. Now here's Doncic. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 19 points.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Here's Gonzalez. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First personal foul. First team.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Nets, Gonzalez. 1 shot.
And that one misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things your identity. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. DJ pulls it in. DJ's got 4 rebounds now. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Now that we have a chance, let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers. Number 1, the Nets.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. From deep, Brooklyn pulls it in. Drives to the hoop, and they get it back. Knocks the pass to DJ. Counted from distance. DJ's got 23 points.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
James outside. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Isaac for 3. Gonzalez pulls it in. Brooklyn has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Pass to Knox. Here's DJ. Give him 23. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Kicks it out to Isaac. Pass to James. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball.
Nets ball.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Doncic. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nets.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Pass to DJ, and there's the drive, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And here's Doncic. Back to Reeves. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, I didn't know that was on the menu. Austin Reeves getting himself a dunk.
Here's Dimon, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Saraf. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. And again, it's Brooklyn.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Left side Reeves. On the wing, Caruso. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic passes to Flanders. And here's Caruso outside. Help with the rebound. Here's DJ. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. We've got Demon, and it's Saroff in at the shooting guard position. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
This guy is a trusted playmaker. Alex Caruso understands how to read the floor.
Pass to Saroff. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA.
And here's Caruso outside. Brooklyn pulls it in. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's the three. And Reeves pulls it down. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Reeves. 21 points for Luka Doncic.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Here's DJ. Brooklyn, no good that time either. And here's Caruso. Inside. Outside Reeves. From 13. Again, Los Angeles.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's DJ, guarded by Doncic.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. That three's off the mark. Brooklyn has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pass to DJ. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases you're talking legacy. You know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Down low, Dimon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
Doncic up top. From 9 feet out. Good on the bucket. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Pass to Delk. Here's Dimon. He's guarded by Caruso. With the drive. Here's Spencer. There's a screen. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Flanders.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Caruso, the pass to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Yep, that one's good. Doncic has got 25 points. And the Nets shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. DJ, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
On the wing, Reeves. Doncic on the wing. The rebound by the Nets. Pass to Dimon. Here's Saroff. They set the screen. Here's Delk. Takes a 13-footer. Blocked! And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating those points with greater efficiency than in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly a part of the NBA. Teams are now understanding that 3 is more than 2, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area 2s. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
And he comes up with a bucket. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
2 minutes remaining in this ball. 2 minutes.
Pass to Doncic. And a nice finish on the layup. And that's now 27 points for Luka Doncic.
Here's the problem, folks. Luka Doncic is locked in offensively, and he's got a rhythm. You better look out.
Here's DJ. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes. Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dimon. Pass to Delp. Here's Spencer. Fires it. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for DJ.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Crafty move, and Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 31.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
From the wing, and he drops that one in.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's DJ. And the Nets, another 3.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Now Doncic. The deep 3. No good there. So we see the Nets taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in.
After talking about 2 hours, it does like 2 hours.
And the winner is...
Y'all let brothers get down like that. Hey, congratulations to that brother on the 25 innings. Hey.